Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Now, I see it's a couple of people up in here, but nobody has said good morning. Uh, Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, I know your mama taught you better than that. And I don't know if you're listening because you can't, stop what you're doing to say good morning, or if you are in the bushes because you a nutty buddy and you don't want to hear you don't want to hear the breakdown, but get over it because you're gonna hear it regardless. Get over it. So if you up in here and you're listening, make yourself known. Drop out the bushes, okay? Because honey, we about to talk about this. We about to talk about it. So I'm gonna put y'all back on mute till some people come on up in the house, okay? It's your girl Kim. Y'all already know what time it is and y'all know the vibe. Good morning. Come on in, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning again to everybody out there. Y'all, it is so rainy. It is so nasty where I am, okay? I don't know how the weather is looking where you are, but it is very, very wet, very rainy. Ugh, it's like sleeping weather. It's that weather, where you just lay up all day. Don't do nothing. It's that type of weather. But literally, I was waiting for, more people to come in. And while I was doing other things, I don't know. But happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Regardless. Happy Wednesday. Let me say happy Wednesday and good morning to all the people that's in the bushes, to the people that's at work. We got our first shifters on deck. Y'all know what time it is. To the people that's in the chat, to the people that might be on the rooftop. Happy Wednesday to y'all too. Happy Wednesday, y'all. We done made it halfway through the week. Okay? We done made it halfway through the week. And if you are listening now, you done got your first blessing. If you woke up and you up in here, you listening, you done got your first blessing of the day. Okay? Keep them coming. Keep them raining down. Keep them rolling in. And y'all know how to do that. We done talked about it, several times, right? But this morning, I want to talk to y'all about something. Because I know it's a lot of inquiring minds, if you will. It's a lot of people that's speculating, got their own perspective, their own opinion, and this, that, and the third. So I'm gonna jump in there with mine. Okay, I'm gonna jump in there with my opinion. And my opinion is a little, y'all know, with my opinion, I like to do the most. I really like to do the most. I like to research things. I like to give you guys my perspective from a real life standpoint. Y'all know how I do. Okay. Now, for the most part, let's see. We got Cynthia. We got somebody named Z who swear they missed the beast. Okay. Hey Cynthia, good morning. Hey Z, swear they missed the beast. Hey, if you is, go on and send me that 10,000. Okay. Okay, let me put some good use to it. Let me be a vessel for somebody else. Okay. I'm just saying. Then we got I am. Honey, I ain't finna read all that. But anyway, they said they ain't got no idea who I am, but they love me. And I love you too. I love you too. I love everybody, okay? Oh, I'm just saying, I love everybody. Auntie Kim loves everybody. Ain't no hatred in my heart for anybody out there, okay? Y'all already know the journeys that I done been on. Y'all know the things that's done happened to me. The hate that come out. We done talked about it. Okay. So we ain't got to go into that right now. Yesterday on the what was it? Well, it was the late night live that we had. The late night live, not last night, but the night before. Okay, we had a late night live, and I literally Gundam said, as a pasta variant, I love everyone as well. As I eat my morning hot pocket, I send love to y'all. And we sending love back to you, baby. We sending love back to you. Now, Jackie got to go, okay? Because we ain't doing no ex-hamster over here. So you sit over there on the bleachers and you just listen in, okay? Now, y'all. So the other night we did a late night live. And we was talking about we was talking about lock boxes. Yeah, we was talking about lock boxes. And we was talking about how landlords use lock boxes. I referenced Othaniel Penn. He's a channel over here on YouTube. He's also an eviction processor. We talked about that because I wanted y'all to feel my message. I wanted y'all to feel where I was coming from. And I also wanted to give y'all like a reference to go and look at, that you can put together, with what I'm saying so you can make sense of it. Okay. So, I do want to say before going on, y'all, this is my opinion. What I say, my breakdowns are all opinion. Okay. But literally, they make sense. They make sense because y'all know how I do. Okay. We talk about real life over here. So, my opinion, it makes sense more so than just like a bunch of lies, wrapped up in a pretty red bow. And then when you take the bow loose, you unwrap the present, you just got an old turd. I'm just saying. Okay, so this is my opinion. All right. um you can put the word allegedly on anything that I say. And I have to say all this because y'all know I was just hit with the false strikes, okay? I was hit with false strikes. I was literally targeted for my channel to come down, because of my commentary style, because I'm making it make sense, and when a person go that low, they got to hit that hard, like for real, it's because they shook. Okay, they are shook. They don't want people. Okay, they don't want the truth to come out. Okay, they do not want that perspective to get out there, period. They don't want people, so the only thing that a person could do was to lie and lie again and lie again and lie again. Honey, this person went so far as to send me a fake cease and desist letter. And I had to literally talk about that. I had to break that down and tell y'all about a cease and desist. The person that sent that to me can't even afford to send a cease and desist. The cease and desist letter was sent via email. And when I came live and I told everybody, I said, well, first and foremost, y'all, I don't have to go, I don't even really have to go into it. I don't have to go far at all telling y'all about this, because the first thing you need to know is that a cease and desist letter is not sent through email. Okay? It's sent certified mail. You're going to have to sign for that, baby. I'm just saying. Second thing people needed to know was that she can't afford it. She ain't nowhere in hell that you over there swatting flies and living in a gnat infested. No, 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 no. Ain't no way that you being sugar mama. Ain't no way that you paying for sexual endeavors, whatever. It just ain't no way. And then you got it like that where you sending out cease and desist letters, but you have to literally scam people out their money, using somebody's death. Oh, y'all, I'm just saying. Okay, so we could have, we could have like a live where we was uncovering, we was talking about all y'all. I'm talking about all of my commentary. Y'all know I literally locked about 800 plus videos for my protection, around the time when I was struck, with them false strikes. I've told y'all, and if you did not know, I had to literally fight for my channel. Okay. I did not play possum. I did not roll over and just let somebody kick me with them 10 and a half steel toe boots. I fought for my channel. I created the petition. I created the second backup channel. Okay. And I came out of the fire unscathed. Okay. YouTube literally seen things my way, seen where there was nothing but a bunch of lies, and boom, reactivate. Put the videos, y'all, that was taken down, put them back up for everybody to view. And they just, literally said, I mean, get up out of here. Then I had another person who, before YouTube even did the investigation, before they did anything, I had another person who was mocking and picking and, ooh, you going down and you're gone. And I mean, literally, they did the most. You hear me? And when it was said and done, do y'all know that YouTube literally kicked them off the platform? I'm talking about took the whole entire channel. Sure did. Took the collection plate, the fans, took the coat, the big old burly coat, took it all and said, you just go down there, go to work, and you finish stocking up that cooler. Period, point blank. And I've told y'all that when you have ill intent, for somebody else, you're not going to come out on top because the universe does not work that way. It does not work that way. The cliche, you reap what you sow, is not in the Bible. The basic instructions before leaving earth. Literally, that's what the acronym for the Bible is. And the universe don't work like that. You're not going to get to go around and do all of the stuff that you're doing, and it's wrong. You're not going to get to abuse elderly people. You're not going to get to pick at autistic children. You're not going to get to disrespect your mom on live. You're not going to get to abuse. I'm talking about everything y'all done seen. Okay? Y'all done seen. You're not going to get to use our platform. This is, in the words of YouTube, what we paying you for? What are we giving you them little couple of dollars for every month? What are we doing that for? You're not helping nobody. Your commentary, you done jumped on a bandwagon and you doing what everybody else doing. You're picking. That's it. That's all. You picking. You're giving people, the consumers, the people that look, the people that watch, you're just giving them another That's it, and that's all. And so in the end, while you was rubbing it in, picking at the end zone. Yeah, y'all. I was the end zone, not the friend zone. Honey, they had renamed me and everything. Said end zone. Yeah, I'ma end you. Yeah, I'm coming for blood. Ooh. But honey, I think y'all know the other cliche. It ain't over till the fat lady sing. And I mean literally, YouTube was the fat lady. Okay? YouTube was the fat lady. Now y'all, honey, I cannot. Now, the last live that I did, y'all know it was a late night live, and I had created a poll, and I asked you guys if y'all want a late night live tonight. Y'all just want to parlay, and 100% of that poll, I sure do. Yep, I'll be up. Yep. Whatever they said, it was all positive, right? Okay, so I came through. Excuse me, y'all, that's that coffee. I came through her. Hey, Aliza, happy Wednesday. Good morning. I came through, y'all, and we was talking, and y'all know them people. Y'all know them people. Hey, Miss Sharina. Well, Miss Sharon. I say Miss Sharon, but Miss Sharon's channel is Sharina Belly. Hello, Kim and chat. I'm at work listening. Yes, ma'am. We reap what we sow. Right. And just to piggyback off of Miss Sharon's comment, me, I'm going to speak for myself. I've never professed to be perfect because I'm not perfect. But I am a child of God, but I'm not perfect. And I know y'all not perfect either. But we do, as human beings, we do things that's not perfect in your higher power's eyes. We do things that we're not perfect about, right? We do things that don't make him smile, make your higher power smile. Sometimes we do that, okay? But it's, for the most part, for me, I know for me, it be like an outer body. It's not intentional, okay? If that, for lack of a better word, okay? It's never intentional, but I'm taking full accountability because I've never said that I was perfect. One thing I do know when it comes to this platform, I've never just set out and say, you know what, I'm jealous of her. Just look at her. Look, just, ooh. No, 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 no. That's never been me. I don't have a jealous bone in my body, okay, when it comes to another female. Um, or what they got going on. Y'all, I'm far from perfect, but striving to get it somewhat right. Right, Miss Sharon, okay? And I think that's the attitude that everybody, well, they probably already got that attitude, okay? Um, but literally, y'all, with my commentary, it's always been that we have talked about being perfect versus not perfect. We have talked about, I'm talking about everything from the rooter to the tooter. Y'all already know. Okay, if you're new, you coming in and like you wasn't there for the background. You wasn't there for any of the 800 plus videos that I privated. There was people out here. Oh yeah, YouTube took her channel down. Yeah, they took all them videos down. And when I came back, y'all, I know I made some hoes, man. I know I had some hoes clenching their teeth. I know I did. No what? I know I did. Okay, they couldn't believe it. They could not believe it. And so the other night, y'all, okay, the other night. Now, I know I'm telling y'all a story, but if you're new and you don't know the backstory, you don't know what my commentary was about, baby, only thing I can tell you is you can start from right here, okay? You can start from videos that I done last week, in the month, whatever, okay? You can start there. Um, this fiasco that I'm telling y'all about, it began in June. Okay, I received 4 strikes in the month of June. Okay, and for the month of June, I was so busy fighting back. I mean, I was so busy doing my due diligence. What? I was so busy showing. Let me show these hoes. Like, no, no, no. Y'all think I'm fit to just lay down and let you kick? No. What y'all think? Because, oh yeah, she came out here and she's saying this and she's saying it. But for the most part, my commentary is based on real life. My commentary, it just like, it's second nature. Okay, it's just who I am. It's a part of my personality. Okay, it's just who I am. And I've told y'all, we do. Single mothers, if you in a relationship, we done talked about domestic issues, children, cleaning up, product reviews. We done talked about it. What has the big issue? What was the big issue about Brazi and her commentary? I don't know what it was when it's so many other channels that do far worse than what I do. Far worse than what I do. And I think that YouTube literally seen it. I think they literally seen that and was like, what? You got this channel over there every single day, every single live stream. Okay? Every single one. Girl, honey, they talk about your draw size. They talk about everything. Okay? Like literally, now this is YouTube, y'all. And I'm just thinking, they probably like, what she's on her for? Or what she's on her for? Because it's what she's saying, it might be the truth. She's basing everything off of what you upload. Okay? She's talking about everything that you upload, everything that you show. The only thing she doing is popping it. You're lying to the people, you're deceiving the people, and she is literally talking about them lies. I didn't spend the narrative nan time. I didn't put no lie on nothing nan time. If a person is bringing this man this day and 2 days later it's another man, this day it's another man, 2 days later it's another man, and it's like a domino effect, then okay. And then it's a known fact. Okay, it's a known fact. It's public record. Everything. It's a known fact. You got prostitution on your record. Most people gonna take, okay, well, and she's still bringing man after man after man after man after man. Okay, most people gonna say, yeah, she back dealing in prostitution. Then, I mean, you got a man that said he met her on Plenty of Fish. I met the OPOF. POF is a dating site. Plenty of Fish. So most people gonna take that fact that he said that, put two and two together with the fact that you bringing all these 50 doggone plus men. Okay, people gonna put the fact together that you showing a man, and it's public record. He is a pedophile. He did commit a heinous crime against a 10-year-old little girl. They are going to put that together. You know, they're going to put the fact, okay, together that for years he was blackmailed. They're going to put that together. They're going to put together that allegedly this individual was friends with the little girl, the victim, the little girl's mother. So they're gonna put two and two together in with these stories, you know, to form their own opinion, to form their own perspective. That's just how it goes. And I think some things, when it comes to my commentary, I think it was just too big of a pill to swallow. I think it was just too much information. You know, I think, man, she hitting close. She hitting this be hitting too close to home. I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was because people, you know, people know. If they done been here since day one, then they know how I have brought it. They know the images that they have seen. They know the public record that they have read about. They know, right? Boom. So that's just a small, y'all didn't go into detail, but that's just a small background of what, you know, my commentary and what happened with me. Now, if you really want to dive into it, you know, it's videos here in my channel. Okay, hit the live stream because I like to go live so I can interact, engage with my people and stuff. Hit the live stream on the live stream tab, watch them videos. You'll get caught up to speed. You will get caught up to speed. Now, you know, you can go when she tell you to go and do research. You sure can go on over there. Go right ahead. But I guarantee you're not gonna find a bit of doggone evidence. You're not gonna find a bit of nothing. Damn video that would literally show you where the things that I'm talking about and the things that other channels might be talking about, you ain't gonna set now video ain't hitting the ball out the park. Not one video, not one. When she did have access to that channel, y'all, them videos is gone. You will never see them again. YouTube has terminated 2 channels from this individual. Okay? Now YouTube don't take no chance unless you was just doing too much. Now, when you want to say doing the most, baby, that's when you're doing the most. When they get to taking your channels and stuff, okay? That's when you're doing the most. See, you know, y'all, the way I talk, I think that's what really hit the head on the nail. The way that I give it to the people is too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to lie. I don't have to, you know, spin the narrative. I don't have to, you know, try to color in. No, create a smoke screen. I ain't got to do none of that. Because I keep it real. This is life that we're living. Not just your life. It's other people's lives. Then I told y'all, I said, yeah, okay. Okay, you want to say that? Okay, cool. You can say that because yeah, that's what I talk about. Yeah, that's what I talk about. I mean, you know how many channels that stick with the same niche, that stick with the same topic? You a dummy if you, I mean, well, you know, do what you want to do. It's your channel, but mixing stuff up, no. I stick with the same topic that worked for me, okay? And that's what I stuck with, point blank, period. And as y'all can see, it worked for me, okay? I don't have to, literally, it's new people in here, but I don't have to keep on, you know, oh, I got 5,000 subscribers, which is the truth. I did. I got almost 5,000 subscribers in 28 days. I'm just saying. But it's the way that I brought my commentary to the people. I mean, if YouTube didn't see value in my commentary, in me as a channel holder, I would not still be here. Period. Those strikes, okay, I already had a date for my channel to come down. If YouTube didn't see that I had some type of value, I would be gone. Period, point blank. Okay? Now that's not to say she got some value, because she don't. You bragging about being, oh, I've been here since 2017. But since 2017, you haven't done a thing. You ain't did nothing but show the same mess. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. You ain't did nothing at all. All them years. Approximately what, 10? Okay. Then Bethany, she handed you your china on a silver platter, as she did the rest of her family. Okay. You hate it so bad that Bethany is the GOAT. And she is. She the GOAT. Okay? Point blank, period. She is the GOAT of y'all's family, the daddy side, the mama side, whatever. It's always a child in a household. Okay? That's the breadwinner. It's always the child that's going to make the mama more prouder. Okay? Or what with what they doing or whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's always like that. Who don't have one? Okay? That's some more real talk. So for out of the 10 years, 9, 10, however long it's been, what she done did? Nothing. But sit up and well, I know I'm this, I'm that. Look at my nails, look at my nails. I mean, what the who y'all old biddies? I'm just saying. Y'all, like for real. People is sitting up saying, like, honey, what? Do you know on every corner you can go and get your nails done? What the hell is you sitting up showing your nails? What? Showing some doggone braids? What is that? You ain't got no more substance with yourself? Because I'm telling y'all, they do that because that is just a smoke screen, because they can't show you anything else. They can't talk about nothing else. Hell, if they did talk about something, since they been on here, what is it? It's all negative. If they did talk about their journey on YouTube, what it's going to start out with? I'll wait. I'm just saying, and I don't care who y'all name drop. What they going to talk about? What is they going to talk about? Okay? I'm just saying. What they gonna say? Honey, I got this. This is true for y'all. And then I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna get on into this. I'm gonna get into this commentary. But this true for right here. Y'all know, I had announced, I know it was like a month ago, but I had announced, I had said something about deeds, maybe and helping the homeless, LLCs. I remember saying something about that because that is that's my business. Okay, I'm gonna just say it like that. That's my business and that's what I do. That's my passion. But when I said that, do y'all know that all of a sudden, you got people jumping on the bandwagon again. Now they want to do hot dog drives. Now they want to feed the homeless. I'm not tripping. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all, because it's more people that do. Yeah, if you blessed, okay, yeah, be a vessel. Yeah, bless somebody else. That's right. I'm not tripping about that. But what I am tripping about is the fact that you've been out here long enough to have been did it. I mean, the sabotage. See, you're only saying it now because you got that copying spirit in you. You won't take the time to download this or download that, learn this, buy that course. You won't take the time to invest in your channel. You rather do it the easy fucking way by sitting up and just doggone doing what somebody else is doing on their channel. That's what I'm talking about. Good and well, you don't care about, y'all, and I heard somebody, yeah, I'm gonna give back. Now they finna give money back all because they heard me be in my damn bushes and literally done heard I'm finna do a raffle, a $50 raffle on August the 9th. Y'all, let me throw that out there, okay? And the raffle tickets, they $1. Go on and get your grandbaby one. Get your grandson one, your granddaughter, your god baby. Yeah, they ain't but $1. Go on and get it, because it's gonna get done. So like I said the other night, I don't care if it was 2 people. I don't care if it was 2 people that bought a raffle. One of them 2 people gonna win $50. Okay? And I'm literally doing that because I want to give back to my channel. Y'all literally, only thing these people is out here caring about, and most people don't see it, is a click and a view. Most people don't see it. It's a click and a view. That's all they're caring about, and a cash app. That's it, and that's all. They're not caring about this society. They're not caring about their community. They're not giving a damn what they go through. They're not giving a damn what them kids go through. It is what it is, and that's the truth in all caps. I dare somebody, come out here. Come out here right now and say you do. I dare somebody. Say you care. Because you know you don't. Only damn thing you care about is doggone raking in these people money for yourself. Oh, scam artists. But you know, y'all, back to the cliche. You reap what you sow. Period. Okay? Now, Brazi talking about it, but you know, your higher power, he looking at it. I'm just saying. Now, y'all, like I had told y'all, this is all my opinion, right? My commentary is opinion based. And I'm basing my opinion on all the uploads that I see. All of the words that I hear coming out her mouth. Period. Okay? Now, y'all know the upload she did about them people. Remember the racist? I think it was what, 3 or 4 videos, and they was just as racist. And y'all, yeah, you could tell by the music. I mean, she talked about the music, the culture, the food, their skin tone. Oh, honey, she just went in with them racist comments, and I just, I know. Even with me saying it, I know a lot of people like, dog, YouTube, y'all don't hear this. Y'all don't hear this. So people can just go around on their channel now and just, just be racist. Just, literally, just come out there. It just does not matter. She's starting a domino effect that's going to take YouTube through a lot of sugar, honey, iced tea. One person, she is starting a domino effect because a lot of consumers, they don't like this shit. YouTube don't know it yet, but they don't like this shit. They don't like it. They're paying for services that YouTube is offering, the kids and YouTube music and YouTube TV. They paying for that, right? And they paying for that faithfully, diligently, only for they grandbaby or their child, one of the kids that they babysit. They pick up the phone and boom, her and Copper Top over there getting it in on the couch. Her and Copper Top in the back room moaning like this is a soft porn channel. Come on now. I'm just saying. Okay? Y'all. So them people, y'all. Child, get on up out of here. Get on up out of here. Huh? You want me to read that? You want me to give you a little bit of attention? You say lips been giving you the copycat. Lying. Let me say lying. Are you listening at yourself? You reap losing my job. What job was that? You copying truth and others. Stop bringing up be love. Now I'm going to break your whole content down. I'm going to break your whole comment down. You need help for real and stop making email. Huh? Ooh, you know what? I ain't gonna remove you. I ain't gonna remove you right now. I'm break your comment down. Now you talk about white line. She been giving me the copy. What you say? Copycat. She been giving me the copycat, but she the guru and the legend. She been out here. She been out here for almost 10 years, right? Doing the same damn shit. I have not been out here for 3 years, and already I can literally run down the things that I'm doing for my channel. The things that I have learned. People done seen. What she done showed? This, child. She came and said that artificial intelligence was Al. Huh? She's literally unintelligent. Okay? You come on now. Her mama even said and made that crack she was smoking with her mama. That crack. That's why she ain't know that Al stood for artificial intelligence. That's why she can't make a photo talk, because she won't put the time in to damn learn. Okay? That cooch that y'all so doggone head over heels, that cooch hanging. That cooch is burning. That cooch got so many miles on it, baby. More miles than that rusted out 1942 Cadillac that she driving, baby. Okay? And me stop bringing up B-Love. No, you need to tell her to stop bringing up B-Love, because at this point, I'm more kin to B-Love than she is. Call me Auntie Kim. Call me Cousin Kim. I'm just saying, B-Love don't mention her name. Okay? That itch was doggone jealous of B-Love the day she doggone handed her a blessing, baby. She sat down there at that park, what, in 2017, and you can see. Okay, and I didn't even know the itch then, but you could see the jealousy. You could see it in her face. I didn't know her then, but today, if you go back and you look at it, y'all can see it all in her face, huh? You can see it all in her body language. She couldn't stand Bethany, and she sat there and she literally put her on. And what she do? She turned around and bit the hand that fed her, like she do everybody that come in her life. So you come, let me tell you something. If I was scared to clap back on what you saying, because I'm going to clap back, but it's going to be truthful. See, the clap back you're looking for, you're not going to get. You're going to get truths. You're going to get facts, okay? Because that's what I do over here in the friend zone. You're mad, she mad, and the rest of them bobblehead bitches that's done tried to come at me is mad. Period. They're mad because I'm here. They mad because I ain't the creme, not a crown. They mad because of my commentary. They mad at my name. They mad at how I do it. Period. And I'm older than all these chicks. These chicks can't do it like I do. These chicks ain't got what it takes. These chicks is worker bees. They made to work. Some people is made to go and clock in for somebody else. And guess what? Then there's some people that God bless, like, boom, I already know what they gonna do. Okay? I already know what they gonna do. And what is you talking about? Stop making emails. What is you talking about? I got an email list. Honey, go to my stand store and join it. Do that. Okay? You want to do something? Go catch up. Because what you're saying, Trey says, okay, hiding behind that picture. What you're saying don't even make sense. You know, I could go all in. I could go all in and read you like a chapter. Okay? But I'm not. That's what you want me to do. That's not what I'm about, though. Okay? That ain't what I'm about. What I'm about is teaching somebody somewhere. Okay? Tell your girl to step her cookies up. Okay? Don't make, baby, I can sit here right now, even though my content is privated, okay? Privated because I protected me and my channel, but I can sit here right now and run it down. Every video and run it down, huh? And run it down. I'm talking about from the tricks, from the walking the streets of Florida, I can run everything down. So I already know what you're doing, child. But honey, let me tell you what you do. Take that shovel that you got, okay? Because it's broke. It ain't working. Take that shovel that you got. You over there digging, trying to dig a hole for me. I think I'm a slip in it, but I'm not. Take that shit and get it fucking damn, get some rhinestones on it. Yeah, I'm just saying. Get some rhinestones. Go and get it personalized for you. Do that, okay? And then at the end, take your ass and sit down over there, because I know I know you're tired after typing all that. I know you tired, okay? Okay, I know you tired. So take your ass over there and sit on the damn bleachers with the rest of them bobbleheads, okay? Because you up out of here. The fuck? Did you go and make another channel just to say that? Like, you're not stopping the message, boo. The message still gonna get out there. Period. The message still gonna get out there. All right? Period, point blank. I don't know what y'all thought. I don't know what y'all thought. I don't know what y'all thought at all. Alicia said, yup. Like, literally. I don't know what they thought. Alicia said it's still messing. It's still messing with the child predator for me. She just admitted again that she don't care if he's a predator because she doesn't have any kids. Right. You know, we could talk about that. We could talk about that. Do you know, first of all, you still listening, Trey? Good. First of all, y'all, let me tell y'all, one time she had said that her targeted audience. I said, wow. So I'm listening. Okay. So she was talking about her targeted audience. So I said, let me talk about my targeted audience. My targeted audience is the same fucking target audience that she got. Okay. So let me tell you how literally, y'all. Let me tell you how I gave that hoe a mic drop. Okay. Because when we talk about targeted audiences, boo, and both of our targeted audiences is the same, let me tell you what makes me the commentary queen, baby. Okay? Because I keep it real. Now you talking to, let's say we got 10 women over here, and we got your channel, and we got the friend zone. Okay? Now you're gonna go and you're gonna tell, you're gonna fan around these 10 women. You gonna tell them, yeah, sleep with 50 men and this how you do it, yeah, he don't like wearing no rubbers. Yeah, this, that, and the third. You can't show them. When you do show them how to cook your eating tissue, you show them how to bake a damn cake, and the cake got fried chicken crumbs in it. Come on, you using old oil to bake a cake. Bam. Now you got friend zone. Now I'm about to step up to the mic. And y'all know I'm coming with a basket and a backpack and a pink microphone. Okay, I'm coming. And the outfit, flawless. I'm just saying, I'm rapping. Okay, boom. So I step up and I show y'all, we about to bake this cake. And it's a box cake at that. So all you're going to need is this, that, and the third. You're going to need your 3 eggs. You're going to need some oil. You're going to need some water, right? So I'm showing y'all how to do the cake. Now, we got some fresh Crisco oil, okay, on deck. Vegetable oil on deck versus her used meat oil that she done used. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, we got that on deck, baby. Then you telling these women about all these dogs. You had some kind of disease. Some disease that the same man that you was bragging about the unprotected sex, now he done gave you these. You set your commentary don't even make sense. Because damn, what you do? You set your own self up for failure. You's a dummy to be over 50 years old. Because who in the hell gonna damn brag about somebody running up in them raw, shooting the club up, and then come back and say, oh, I think I got something. Just because now, really and truly, he just didn't want to be with your ass, okay? And I'm finna tell y'all, that's what the fuck it is right now. That's what's going on right now. That's why y'all didn't hear from her yesterday. Okay? Period. I'm about to tell y'all that. Okay? Because it's my opinion. But it make more sense than what the fuck she saying. I'm just saying. Y'all, so boom. So you got these. Now, y'all the judges. Who y'all judging for? I mean, and like for real. We're not looking at the botch BBL that's hard on one side. We're not looking at this former prostitute who carries doggone Vaseline and condoms in her pocketbook. No, we're looking at this cougar who got them natural stretch marks. You know that them men love. Okay, I'm just saying, honey, who can still get out there and run, do cartwheels, back bends with the babies, all that. Okay, because y'all know Key love the kids. I'm just saying. Okay, boom. So, your commentary, you can't touch me, baby. You can't touch me. Ain't no way that you was a former professional model and you wearing clothes like you is from them people's culture. You're the one who said them people. So since you said them people, we're not going to act like we don't know who you're talking about because you said it. You said Mexicans. You said, what is that? I think the Latinos and all this. So, boom, I'm going to say them people right along with you because it is a rumor, okay, if you will, that it's certain Mexicans, they be behind on like dressing. I mean, hell, they've been in a whole nother. They don't know how we do over here in the United States of America. So you can't blame them. They don't know. They got to come over here and see how we dress and stuff and follow how we're doing it to get in where they fit in. Okay, but let's just keep it real. You've been over here all your life and you still dress like them. You still dress like them. You and dog on the town drunk dying there. He might be the booty. Hey, might be the booty. Hey, and you heels hanging off them doggone slides. I was like, what the hell? Then, first of all, them the only slides that we see. But you got all these men wrapped around jizzles. Can you make it make sense for the people? I'm just saying, make it make sense for the people, honey, because you cannot compete when you can't compare. All you can do is sit up and lie. And the only thing that's running your lies is the fact that you keep clout chasing B-Love and using her name. Using her name for clout. That's the only thing. Other than that, you wouldn't be nobody out here. You know how many doggone literal prostitutes out here, girl, that literally is putting you to shame via looks, via the money that they make, via the tricks and the johns that they pulling. They putting you to shame. The only reason they not popular as you is because they don't have a notable name like B-Love attached to them. That's the only thing that's making you relevant. Period, point blank. But now she done literally buried you. She literally done buried you because Bethany don't even call your name. You don't even exist to that woman. Okay? The things that you done did. You done literally put out here that her man wanted you. Her husband, not just man. Her husband wanted you. I can't tell. I can't tell because he's right there. I can't tell. Huh? You look at her teeth. Huh? Ooh, she shot. Ooh, she this. Her edges. She ain't got her. What? Huh? What? She can go buy it. Huh? And get it made. How about that? She can go buy some her and get it made. What can you do? Edges screaming. Huh? The roots screaming. Claim, yeah, I went to the Africans. Really? Girl, Africans don't be having no doggone lumps and hair hanging out like that. Who the hell does she be thinking she be talking to, y'all? Okay? I eat you up every time I come through with a video. Every time I come through, and I just be literally talking off my dome. You don't stand a chance nowhere. You done did so much to people, everything. It is looking like even Jesus Christ himself done turned the other cheek. He done threw in the towel on you. You a lost cause out here, girl. You a lost cause. And you can't, and then what you did, put them false strikes. Oh, girl, that was low. Oh, that was low. Like, I'm talking about, like, I done literally, y'all, like, I done been talking sugar honey iced tea about her. I'm talking about to the point where, oh, she ready to take the nearest jump. I mean, I done caused her to go to a mental hospital, all that. But you're not talking about, you ain't talking about them shoes that I put up. You ain't talking about the live when I was telling you how to act when you go on a date with these men, huh? When I literally was telling you how to act like a classy woman, huh? So you can get you a second date. You ain't talking about me talking about jewelry and how you really supposed to act and how to dress and how to eat and all that. You ain't talking about none of that. Oh, no. Wait. You ain't talking about none of the doggone subscriptions I told you to get. You ain't talking about all the times that I know you been in my bushes because people was telling me. You ain't talking about none of that. Girl, you been feeding off the zone for I don't know how long. You been feeding off of the zone for I don't know how long. Because you know why? Because it's real women over here. You want to be in the zone. You want to be a doggone friend so bad you could taste it. But you know you ain't welcome. And you know you will never be. You get on the bleachers with the rest of them. Period, point blank. Child, honey, let me hit these comments, y'all, because, honey, yeah, it sure is. Yeah, still messing with, still. Ooh, child, honey, I could open up a whole nother can on that. I could open up a whole nother can on that because you know, it's the messing with these kids. You accept and you love on, you live with you. I mean, I don't understand how you could really, y'all know I'm on Spotify now. My podcast is on Spotify, okay? So the link is in the description box. Y'all go and check that out, okay? And show you girls some support over there, okay? But my YouTube, my platform over here, it'll always be open. But I do see a whole entirely different audience coming in the near future on Spotify. I'm manifesting that, with the grace of God. I already know. Okay, I already know because y'all know how it's done with these podcasts, all right? But literally, child, I'm not understanding. I got a full episode and it's talking about women who deal with predators. Okay, we're talking about that over there. And I'm glad that Alicia brought that up because over here, it's a different vibe. But you're right, Alicia. You're right. That is crazy in itself to still be messing with this man who literally committed that crime against a 10-year-old baby. Okay, I don't understand it. I never will. But like we have said before, she is not the only one. It's plenty women that do that. Thousands, if not millions of women know what's going on. Some women, their daughters will tell them. They won't believe them. I mean, you can find it on TikTok. Y'all already know. Okay, you can find it. You can find videos right here in the tube. Okay? But I don't get that. So it's like the type of female, okay, individual that she is. That type, and the cliche, you reap what you sow, it fits because she literally acts like she don't believe in karma. And that is why, when I have said, it's just giving with her uploads and her personality and her outlook on life and the things that come out her mouth. It's just given that she's an atheist. It's given that she is a skin crawler. Y'all know I have said that in the past, okay? But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Now, it might be some people that agree with me, but from the things that she uploads, the things that we see, you cannot blame a person for thinking that. Okay? You can't blame a person for thinking that, because a person that loves their higher power, a person that loves their neighbor, a person who is their passion is to help somebody. They're not going to, everything that come out their mouth is not going to be a lie. The things that they show, it's not going to be things that make you say, I'm just saying, like, oh my God. Like, did she just say that? Did she do that? I mean, come on. It's not going to make you say that. You're not going to have that reaction from a person who loves their neighbor, who literally want to help. No, it's not going to do that. So that's why it all boils down to them false strikes. Oh, and that's another thing, y'all. In this link, in this description box, the link to the petition, it'll be up too. So share that out. If you already done signed it, thank you so much. Hats off to you. You know your street cred is good, okay? But share it out so other people can sign it whose street cred is good, okay? And will always be. All right? Honey, we got people like her and what was that, Trey? I'm talking about, they sitting, but they mad as hell, honey. They on some doggone hot coals, honey, sitting. But, be mad, because it's people like y'all that's going to go down with her. I done told y'all that. It's people like y'all. Don't, when something happens in your life, bad to you, don't, why me, Lord? Just remember. Just remember, okay? Just remember and think back. Just remember and think back. And don't forget, Brazi told you so. I'm just saying. Because it don't make no sense. But over there, talking about, she don't care if he a predator. Who wouldn't care if I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just would. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all would too, because that's totally different. You got a full grown 200 plus pound man, you know what I'm saying? And he running up in you, but yet and still the whole time he on top of you, your face, he visualized a little girl with some bows in her. Could somebody make that shit make sense? That shit is fucking callous. It's cold. I mean, that's what, disgusting. Right. I mean, like, then sitting down at the pool, went live on YouTube. He behind her and said, look at this shit. Look at this. This is what they putting up. And his whole mug shot and his whole background have been on YouTube. And this is what they showing all the consumers on YouTube. And YouTube don't even know. You know why they don't know? Because it's millions of channels. Their manpower is not even big enough, y'all. That's why the strikes went straight to the bots. That's why bots, they are signaled by a keyword. Period, point blank. Anytime you want something to go to YouTube, you better tag them. You better tag them. Don't think this live ain't going to be tagged, because I am. I'm going to tag them. I told y'all. No, what you did, when you did them false strikes against me, and I'm coming for blood. Yeah, I'm taking you down the end zone. No, I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go. No, ma'am, I'm not letting it go. Then I had told her, y'all, it's no secret. It's no secret. She did get the PPP loan. She got the PPP loan, right? Then she had moved to Florida. She moved down there, okay? Oh, I hate when I drop my doggone clicker. But she moved down there. And wait a minute, because I think I got it. It's in my, it's in my fingers. I got it. So she moved down there, and in her mind, she was gonna get, some rich man, and she was gonna live happily ever after, like she Anna Nicole Smith, honey, and everything was gonna. That's what she thought. Okay, that's what she thought. But I literally came live and I told her the other day, I was like, that's not gonna happen. That's the plan that she had in her hand, but it's not going to happen for a person, like you. We have never, ever, ever. I know I haven't. I promise y'all, since the day I have been watching, since the day Bethany introduced her, and I've never seen her give $1 back to nobody. I have never seen her do even a scavenger hunt. I'm just saying, this itch ain't did nothing, okay? But she done scammed again, scammed again. She done dry bed again, dry bed again. I'm just saying, okay? She ain't never did nothing, and it's a shame. Hey, Charlie, happy Wednesday. And it's a shame. Okay, it is. This is all y'all gonna get. That's it. That's all y'all gonna get. But literally, it is so many doggone channels. It's so many channels. Y'all think what? Y'all think she is the only individual like that? No, it's women out here abusing their kids, neglecting them, won't let them eat. They eating off of TikTok. We talked about TikTok. I mean YouTube. YouTube did terminate this channel. It was she was a foster mom, and she had 7 kids. She also had 2 grown sons, and on screen, oh, it was perfect. Everything was perfect. Boy, it was peachy. But honey, behind the scenes, did not know that all them food stamps, all them donations, plus the doggone money that YouTube was dropping her, plus the dang on money she was getting for each of them foster kids every month. She was doggone neglecting them kids, wouldn't let them kids eat and all kind of shit, putting diapers on them. They had to sleep in the doggone green room. Like, what the fuck is wrong with some of y'all? What is wrong with some of y'all people upstairs? Okay? What is wrong with y'all? Then y'all, the police came there and they was making a little girl tell me, you can have a bag of them chips. And she was like, no, she'll smell it on my breath. She'll smell it on my breath. And the police was like, I'm telling you to get one. You know, that type of thing. You could just tell that he was ready to dog, like literally, he was ready to take it out on that woman, do whatever. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, so it's people like that. Okay, it's people like that. Disgusting. Okay, horrible people. That's right. You can't blame other people for saying the things that they say about them. And that is why the only thing that she could do, yeah, I'm just going to take her ass down. Yeah, I'm going to take her down because she don't want the truth to be out here. She don't want everybody to know that she did this shit. Right. I talked about it. Alicia, I did a live on that. Alicia said, wow, this is the first I heard about that story. Yeah, I did a whole live on that girl. And she was a YouTube creator. They was the Adventures of something family. Yeah. YouTube doggone terminated that. YouTube ain't in the business of doggone just terminating somebody just for no reason. What in the hell YouTube got to be jealous of somebody for? They damn sure ain't jealous of me. This individual, she done doggone talk down on YouTube. Who done came through? Honey, give me let me get one of them. I need a hat, I need a whistle, and I need a t-shirt that says security on the back. I done put that shit on and came through on my channel. Huh? Vindicating I'm talking about literally for YouTube. What? Like I was their security. Well, oh yeah, this a platform, honey, they'll rob you. Yeah, all my money. What? You literally defaming their character right now. You so doggone dumb, and you want to get mad because people saying they can't stand you. And I got to tell these people, no, y'all don't say it like that. We ain't gonna say hate. Not over here on this channel, y'all. Don't say hate. That's a harsh word, okay? And you literally went and struck me, and you lied, and you lied at that. No, I'm just saying it happened, okay? And that's why I tell y'all, we're going to talk about the truth over here. We don't care who don't like to hear it, who don't want to hear it. Keep scrolling. You don't want to hear it, keep on scrolling. Get over there on the bleachers. It don't matter. But this is real life. And real life, it affects everybody. It don't just affect you. It don't just affect Kitty. It don't just affect, no. I couldn't say nobody else because hell, everybody she meet, everybody like they don't, nothing. Nothing. If you mad at her homegirl, y'all get into it. How you look taken to your channel and the overweight, fat head, I mean, what? But then you forgot when you made the video talking about your analytics, your targeted audience, and I had to doggone backdoor you, huh, Chin? I had to backdoor you and say, you know what? Ain't no way, y'all, if you got a channel and you got people up in there, how would you know who hasn't had a baby? They might be overweight now because they had twins or triplets or quadruplets or whatever. They might be overweight now because they got thyroid issues. They might be overweight now because they depressed, okay? And that's why I'm going to tell y'all, That's why the depressive eating done hit her ass. That's why she eat like a horse now. That is why everything she put, just put in her mouth like she is a walking trash can, a walking dumpster. That is why. Because you are supposed to watch what come out your mouth against somebody else. Watch that. Even if she did fall out with that lady, she could have took that lady home. She could have took that lady home for real. She didn't fucking get there in the wheelchair. That was beat up to me. Okay? That was beat up to me. And that is why karma is on her ass. That is why karma riding shotgun with her front seat. That's why karma won't let up. Dog, if people go through their karma, God disciplines everybody in his own way, right? But it's like her discipline is never ending. It's like the never ending story with that pretty white dog. Y'all remember? It's like it will not let up for her. Everything. Come on now. Let's take it back to Florida. Damn. You here, there. Okay. Now you get back to your hometown. Now you here, there. This apartment, that apartment, this apartment, that apartment, this apartment, that apartment, this squatting. I mean, good God. Everything? So y'all mean to tell me that's not going to take a toll on somebody? A person is not going to call out and, I done told her, didn't I tell her? Didn't I tell y'all? I said, don't y'all believe that shit? Don't y'all believe that for 1 minute? She done called out to God. She's ain't she a woman? She claims she a woman. We very emotional creatures. She done called out and asked him why. She done talked to him. Then I done backdoored and told her, girl, that's what you do. You get down on them damn bended ass, damn broken up child. Pray. That's what you do. Start over. He will do it for you. But I'm telling you, got to lay that pride down. She refused to pray over her food, and that is so minute. That is so minuscule. She refused to pray over food, y'all. She refused. I said, so boom, I'm not going to let that come out my mouth anymore. Not to her. Because she strikes me. She strikes me like she repping for something else. And y'all know I've told y'all that, boom, it's spirits walking around. It's literal atheists. It's people, false prophets. You got to watch people. Just be woke. Stay woke. That's it. Stay woke. Because you got to watch. You do not know. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. When I be talking to y'all and I tell y'all, honey, yeah, they claim that's your best friend. Okay, that's your best friend. Watch how your bestie move. Listen to her. Read the text messages good. When she put love. Yeah, you got your love. You got a new little boyfriend. Yeah, you got a new love. They literally minimize it with love. They minimize your doggone your level ups. Your anything. Okay, your blessings with the word love. Some people want to mask it with LOL, laugh out loud on the end of their text. But that shit is jealousy in disguise. All of that, y'all. Okay? And it's with her. I said, I'm done. I'm done telling. I don't care. I'm done. Okay? I tell my people, no, she gonna hear it anyway. She be over here in the bushes hiding and carrying on. Okay? And that's cool. But, to me, I just think you just gonna keep on taking a licking. I think you're gonna keep on taking a licking. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just bad. And maybe it's just giving off that she just a spirit. She just a walking spirit. It's giving off she on assignment. It's just giving off, like for real. It's giving out hell. Jesus Christ, he used to walk the earth. So I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay, let me jump into this commentary, child. I ain't even dog. Let me jump into this, right? So, let me jump into this. So, y'all remember we had talked about the people, them people and the parking, and she tried to run down that story, and I literally ran up, and I literally made it make sense. I said, no. No. Let me tell y'all what it is. She mad because it's the little mommies. They got that long curly hair. All of them people, all them women thick. All they do is eat up. They thick. I'm just saying, right? So, and she mad because them Mexican men. Yeah, she was used to it, y'all. I'm telling you, I want a date. She was used to it. She was used to it when she was on the stroll. Them was her tricks. This is what it's giving it. She was used to picking them up. They was easy, right? But no. honey. So it ain't like that no more. She just does not want to admit it. The fact that, baby, now you is over 50. You don't even look the same. Okay, everybody looks is gonna fade with everybody. You're not Katana. You're not Jade. You're not finna live 1,000 years. No, you're not. No, you ain't no damn vampire. None of that. So you can just stop. Okay, you can just stop. You act like it. Okay, you act like it. All that stuff, you just act like, you trying out for the movie Legion 3. I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, so she seen the cute little women. Okay, they got long hair, they thick, and they little hips when they walk. Yeah, y'all know anytime a woman come around, I don't care what color, if you white, if you're Mexican, mixed, black, she getting mad. Y'all, we done seen that. Okay, she think God put her down here. Eve. No the hell, she'll fight Eve. That's what she act like. She act like she'll damn fight Eve, make up all kind of lies on her. Yeah, get her put out of heaven and all that. That's just how she strike me, right? So that's what it is. Because now she just up and just one day just came with a video. Now she mad. Yeah, I don't want me. When you see me, what I'ma do? I do this and I do that. Bitch, you ain't gonna do nothing. Shut up. You just mad. You mad now because she showed it. She parked there and them dudes didn't say nothing to her. Okay? She got mad. She want to start something with her. I told y'all she been a bully ever since she was in kindergarten. The biggest damn child down there. Biggest, I like to see Mama Mittens running down. I'm just saying. Q probably was the biggest child in elementary school, bullying all them little girls. You know you had the real skinny little girls and stuff, the little cute little girls, they pigtails. She down there bullying them because she big, like Respucia. Y'all remember when Respucia, you my girlfriend now, you my boyfriend. Yeah, that's her. So anyway, so she was claiming, yes, y'all don't want to see me when y'all what I'ma do and this, that, I ain't gonna do a damn thing. So it's been beef. After that day, it was every single time she made a video, it was about them people. It was about their culture. It was about their music. It was just something. Like you are literally, hey Allison, happy Wednesday, girl. It was like she was doing the most, okay? Acting all racist and stuff. And why is you targeting this one race? Why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? But you this big old legend. You this wise content former model. Oh, girl, you disgusting. You horrible. That's what you are. So anyway, y'all. So after that, every video you seen, every video you heard of what she gonna do, this and that. Then, it was the wires. Okay? It was the messed up bathtub. And see what it really is, y'all. I had came live and I told y'all, I said, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. She about to get up out of there. She doing too much now. She talking about them people. She talking about their culture. She talking about their music. And in that live, I told you, I said, it's one thing about them, honey. I don't care. It could be 15, 20 of them. And it's a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom house. They all up in there. The men get up and they go to work. And they pay the bills. Them women stay home. They feed, they cook, they clean, whatever they doing. The grandma live there and everything. That's how they do in their culture. They stick together. Now, if our races did like their race do, we'll be a lot better damn off. We'll be a lot better off, y'all. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not just damn talking, okay? So I'm just saying. So when I came live and I was talking about that, I said, y'all, them people felt sorry. And they took the money, and I'm a YouTuber. You know, she say that. She probably told them that she was a YouTuber. How I'm going to show them this, and, y'all know how she do. And so, I do my content and just running that down. And they felt a little sorry for her. And they probably gave her, let her stay there for a little bit of nothing. Probably didn't even charge her full rent, right? Because y'all see the wires was coming out. The air wasn't working right. The windows needed to be redone over. Plus the bathroom was messed up, the plumbing, remember? And then the bathtub was peeling real bad. So, yeah, they probably charged her a little bit of nothing, right? But then when she started that bullshit about they damn music and they race and they food and, all them threats, what she was going to do, they know damn well they couldn't damn do nothing to her. Okay? Because, one fight, all of them going to fight. They know they couldn't do nothing, boom. Or there go our license. The bitch could probably call down there and tell the city that they letting her stay in there. Okay, whatever, right? So they probably just told her after she made them videos to keep talking and threatening them. Okay, they probably had one of them Godfather moments at home, eating them oxtails, cow tails they be eating with some tortillas. We don't even want the money. Let's not even just put it. We just want her going. And that was the final story. That was it. That was the final decision. She just had to go, y'all. She just had to go. And they didn't take the money. Okay. And what happened was when she tried to pay the rent, y'all remember they wouldn't take the money? Okay. They want her gone. Y'all know what happened? In my opinion, I don't think she gave them people the damn key. She didn't give them the damn key. And it's been back and forth about that key. That's why y'all seen the lockbox, okay? Now we about to get into the commentary, right? So, boom. The lockbox. Remember y'all seen that? Now, rewind to what I just said. She wouldn't give them the key. They just want her gone. From all the commentary that she did, they want her gone. She tried to pay the rent. They wouldn't take it. No, ma'am, just give us the key and go head on. She wouldn't do it. Y'all have to put me out this motherfucker. I can hear her now. I ain't going nowhere. I can hear her now. It's the same thing she did down there at Bucky House, y'all. Same thing, okay? Boom. So, they went and they got a lockbox. They had a spare key, right? So, since she won't give them, I don't know if they had a spare key or not, but since she wouldn't give them the key, they probably went and made a key, right? Put a lockbox on there. She want to play hardball. She probably done told them they have to evict her, put her out, go through that. Because we all know she know that shit by now. She's up on it. She know the ins and outs. Y'all remember I told y'all, Othaniel Penn, go over there and listen to them people. They know the game and they know the damn laws and stuff, okay? In Milwaukee, whatever doggone state, city they coming from, they know. They know how to hold the courts off, hold the eviction off. They know the ins and out. And squatters, they do have rights. Y'all do know it's a short on my shorts tab. Listen to that lady. That lady was a news broadcaster coming straight from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yep, and it's a big problem down there. All you got to do is look it up. Then head on over to TikTok and look it up over there. You'll see for yourself how big that problem is with Milwaukee. And she one of them. That's right. She one of them. But since she playing hardball, I'm about to play hardball back with her. Yeah, it's a lot of people gonna play hardball back with her. Think she the only one that can do doggone. And then she do shady shit. I mean, she do real shady shit. Like real shady. Girl, you think you got a whole PPP loan. Your name sitting up on a whole database. You getting income from YouTube that you ain't told your food stamp worker about. I don't care what you say. You know you haven't. Okay? You literally getting a check every month because you out your mouth you said that you was diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar. Now both of those are diagnoses and they are listed in the ICD-9 coding book. Yeah, so I know you getting a check for those. Okay, also you're taking metformin 500 milligrams. So we know what's up. Okay, but now you think ain't nobody reporting on you? You think ain't nobody gonna report on you? Oh yeah, and that video is locked too, y'all. Y'all know I had did a live where I was sharing out the information on how to put in reports and stuff to different cities. I have to put that information back up here for y'all. Now, okay, see, I'm each one and teach one of my people. Boom. So y'all, that's what happened. That's what happened. But as far as the lockbox that y'all seen, let me tell y'all what I think. Now, that's what happened as far as the lockbox. I think I said that wrong. That's what happened as far as the lockbox, right? But y'all know the last time we seen her, she didn't come through yesterday. But y'all know when she did come through, y'all know that when she stopped. Y'all see how I just froze? It's almost like that. Um, that little thing they be doing on TikTok when the grandma call and they be like, "Hey, grandma," and then they freeze when she be talking about coming and picking up, cutting the lawn. Yeah, that's what old girl did. So, y'all ever watch somebody try to act like they got some information or a text message or whatever it was, didn't just ruin their spirit? Well, honey, girl, old girl seen that text message yesterday, day before yesterday, y'all. Woo! And she stiffened up like a damn brick. I'm talking about she stiffened up and she quietly, oh, oh, ain't that something? Just like that. Hey, Squeeze, good morning. Y'all want me to say it again? Oh, oh, ain't that something? Just like that. Hey, Kelly. Happy Wednesday. But here go the kicker, y'all. And I got 2 kickers for y'all. 2. So y'all stay tuned and keep listening, okay? I got 2 kickers for y'all. The first kicker, old girl clenched them teeth. You can see it. Look closely. She clenching her teeth. She literally biting her doggone teeth, y'all. You know how your muscles over there on your jawbone. Yeah, she literally biting and clenching her teeth. But y'all know why? Because that was a swallow your pride before you snap kind of clench. Kind of, wow. Yeah, that's what that was, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So then, boom, right after that, old girl pivoted. She pivoted. She rubbed her nose. And then she started talking about her toenail color. Like we didn't see your whole soul. We didn't see your deflection, okay? With the side of disappointment. Up right there, I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, yeah. Her whole energy changed. And we was front and center, everybody. Seen it, y'all. We seen it, okay? Now, we also seen her go quiet. But when a person gets quiet like that, y'all do know it's because, like, no. She did last time. You might have seen them. It's usually because when people get quiet and stuff, it's usually because something might hit harder than they willing to admit. And in the case that we're talking about, it was that text. That text came in and y'all seen, damn, the rubbing of the nose. You saw teeth clenching. You saw the whole energy shift. Then you heard, ain't that something? Huh? I was like, what the hell? I said, what the is going on here? I'm just saying. So, it's going to always be some people in the back, okay? They don't understand what I'm trying to get, okay? What I'm trying to say. So let Brazi break it down a little bit more. I'm going to put it in layman's terms a little bit more. I'm going to do it a little bit more clearer, okay? For all of y'all that did not hear me the first time, okay? So there was some information received, okay? And in the case that we talking about, it was a text. After the information was received, she rubbed the nose. You seen the rubbing of the nose, which is a classic displacement gesture. Okay. When a person starts like talking about something that's unrelated to the issue at hand, in this case, just out the clear blue sky, talking about the color of your toenails, that was unrelated or anything. Because you had just said, Oh, that was my neighbor. I got a text. I'm just saying. And then boom, you just switching to your toenails. That was a gesture of, that was literally, that was just displacement. Okay. That rubbing of the nose. Okay. And literally that's what people do when they self-soothing themselves. Or they trying to redirect the attention to something else because they feel caught off guard or they feel uncomfortable, uneasy, right? So then y'all, okay, all of this is in the same time frame, same time stamp. Like, ooh, it happened fast, so you got to be on point. You hear me? Homegirl clenched her teeth. The voice tone, it changed. Yeah. And then, y'all, listen, 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 y'all, listen good. Oh, oh, ain't that something? Well, that's over. Bam. What the fuck? What's over? Hold up. What's over? Whoo. That's why I said I had two perspectives for y'all. Two. OMG. Brazi, girl, you know you is something else. Oh, Brazi, you something else. I'm just saying. So, when without what I'm trying to say, y'all, is that with all of the suppressed anger or the bitterness, she was trying to show like a fake calm. She was trying to show where somebody is trying to, it was showing that she was trying to keep her cool, okay? But on the inside, she was boiling. She wanted to, oh, your mother, she wanted to go off, y'all. She was boiling. But she was trying to keep her cool. Ooh. And the slowness of, oh, ain't that something? The slowness of her words, to me, in my opinion, they suggest that she was processing the text message while also trying to keep her cool. She was trying to stay composed. Yeah. So I'm just saying, you got to go back and look at it. Slow it. Take your time, young man. Mama used to say, take your time. I'm just saying. Also, y'all, her face is stiffened up. Now, that's a emotional freeze. When she was looking in the camera and just got stiff and froze. That's an emotional freeze now. Okay? When somebody freezes up like that, they trying to they don't want their real emotions, their real feelings, like, to come through. They don't know they doing it. It's just something that's like, it just happens. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. Because in that moment, they feel exposed. And then they don't know how to react. You know what I'm saying? They try not to cry. They try not to lash out. They try not to yell, curse. Okay? I'm just saying. Because remember, she's trying to put on to everybody. Like, everything over there in her life, whatever, is peachy. Okay? She don't want to talk about the fact that she is looking like she getting evicted again. She don't want to talk about, the fact that them people put that lockbox on there because of you. Not because they put it on there for you. They put it on there because you won't give them the damn key. Okay? She don't want to talk about the fact that she sent Brazi a fake cease and desist letter. She don't want to talk about the fact that she tried to end me. She renamed me the end zone and it backfired on her. She don't want to talk about that stuff. So what did she do? She tried to create a fake illusion with the greens, with the lady at the park, the lady in the wheelchair. the young boy she trying to create a smoke screen and shine the flashlight on that stuff so she don't have to shine the flashlight on this stuff that I just mentioned, y'all. Okay, I'm telling y'all, I just gave y'all literally two scenarios, okay, that make sense. It could go literally either way, okay. Oh boy, y'all. Oh boy, probably. Oh, child, I'm just saying. Hey, Martian, it could go either way, okay? It could go either way. And me, myself, I really can't judge like what I would want to say which way, because either it fits. I can see her doing either way. You know what I'm saying? I can see her doing either way. But I do know this. At the end of the day, it was a deflection. Okay? She was hit with that text message and she didn't see it coming. And the things that we seen, it wasn't nothing but a damn verbal escape. It was a verbal escape plan. That's what it was. It shows that she wanted to change the energy because of that text message, okay? And her uncomfortableness. And her uncomfortableness. She wanted to literally change all of that. And it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. Her face and her body, it betrayed her. It told the story point blank. I don't care what she says. Now, if we was to talk about like emotions, okay, these are emotions that y'all are getting from her in that little bit of that little time span, that little clip. You getting shock, you getting disappointment and betrayal, you getting suppressed anger, you getting bitterness that's masked by sarcasm. You getting that, you know. And if you was looking closely, and I know a lot of y'all did, okay. But if you look closely, you can catch the shift before she even spoke a word. You can catch it in her body. You can catch it in her face before she even spoke. If your edit game is on point, you sure can catch it. Now, another perspective and angle that I did want to talk about, y'all, is that everybody, they can't be bought. Okay? Like I said, this is another perspective. This is a whole nother angle, right? And this, I literally thought about this when she waved it off and said, oh, well, that's over. Well, that's over. I was like, well, where the hell did that come from? Well, that's over. What the fuck is you talking about? That's over doesn't make sense with any of the commentary. It doesn't make sense with any of the video. It don't fit in with your toenail color. It don't fit in with what you was talking about sitting down there. I mean, well, that's over just came out the clear blue sky. So me, I said, oh, this was she brought. In my opinion, okay, this is what I think she was talking about. One morning, she was live and she said, you know, he in the bed and I'm getting ready for work. And I was like, what? Huh? Wait a minute. What? So now the little boy back there in the bed, you finna make that little boy into a house? I mean, what is he? Kitty's nanny or something? I don't know. Is he your hubby now? I mean, what the fuck is going on, right? This is what I was asking myself. So, which I don't believe that, y'all. You know, I didn't believe it then because, you know, I don't know what I said, but I was, girl, shut up, child gone. And I just left off because at this point, I can't watch her. I can't watch the entire, I can't watch her entire videos. I just can't. Okay. And I know that I probably like, hey, JJ, I probably like, you know, minimized it, closed out the video. But anyway, y'all, I doubt. Okay, I highly doubt if he was there back there in that bed. I really do. You know, not with the gnats, you know, and it's a heavy infestation of them to the point where you have to be spraying with a spray bottle and hitting and flying. I mean, come on now. To the point where you're not even at home, to the point where you at other people's house or sitting in your car and you know, literally doing your live streams, and everybody and they great auntie, great whatever, everybody and they grandma knows that she'll come in your house, footage, I mean, bragging on this, that, and the third. We just know, okay? And so, I think, me, myself, I think that, homeboy done woke up. Okay. And he said, I ain't signed up for this shit. Mm-mm. I think he smelt the coffee. I think that little boy smelt the coffee. Okay. Like, period. I ain't signed up for this. I ain't signed up for these gnats. It's stinking here. Then she sitting up telling all these damn lies about how she can make him a damn YouTube celebrity. Y'all see he dressed up in his damn best outfit. He done went and he trapped for that. Went and got him something to wear. Huh, what? Y'all, that thumbnail when he was standing there, I said, well, you look at this shit. Boy, honey, what? I guess, I don't know. What is she, like a manager now? I mean, what, you finna started you a music label? Girl, child, I don't know. But anyway, y'all, he said, the lies, I mean, we seen it with Copper Top. She told him the same thing. We seen it. We seen the whole thing unfold in front of our eyes. We heard all the lies. We did. And it never came. That channel business is what she held over his head to keep him coming around. Okay? Period. And it's equivalent to a pusher holding a drug addiction over an addict's head to keep them under their thumb, okay? To keep them doing shit that they probably wouldn't do if they were sober. Period, point blank. So it's equivalent, okay? So I'm thinking that he in his head, mama was right. Mama done cussed him out. Mama done cussed his ass out, put him out, this, that, and the third, and literally he thinking mama was right. The world it will eat you up. For all y'all young kids, if you young and you listen, hell, it's single moms out here now. Now they on their own. And they got the doggone do for their kids because they wouldn't listen to their damn mama. Okay, yeah, mama might have got on your nerves and this, that, and the third, but you thinking that you grown, you gonna run her damn house and she tell you to do this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. Now you out there on your own and your ass got to pay that damn light bill. Okay, you ain't got that light bill money yet. You know what's up. You got to get out there and you got to get it. However you get it, it got to be got. Okay, and some of y'all girls is doing shit that you probably wouldn't even do if your ass would have listened and been at damn home. Period, point blank. I'm just saying. So, to me, it probably was okay at first. Okay, she buying him, taking him out to eat, getting his drink, his cigarettes, all that, the sloppy toppy, yeah, the butt play, all that was okay at first. We seen that too with Copper Top. Period, point blank. We seen that too. But like I said with Copper Top, the thrill is gone. Honey, he done came to his damn senses. Something. And, shout out, okay, to whoever's big God, because that's probably who literally pinched him. Them prayers that mama literally was praying for her son. Okay, she was sending up prayers for her baby. Yeah, baby over there in the, what would you call, in her claws, her clenches. She like one of them big possums with them long raccoons with them long nails. Ooh. I'm trying, honey, them prayers done reached the main line, honey. Mama done got down on her knees, sent up a prayer, and God done picked up and said, hello? Yeah, let me talk to you for a minute. And that's what it is. That's why that's over. And that's what's up. And that's good. No. Stop bringing people in on your bullshit. You made your bed. You lay in it alone by yourself. Now she targeting people, kids. Something is wrong with this lady. Something is wrong with her, y'all. I'm just saying. But like I said about Copper Top, the thrill is gone. Child, y'all share this message out with somebody who might need to hear it. Honey, she done lost her dang on mind. She have lost her entire mind, okay? That's why I gave y'all 2 scenarios. One of them fit. Something is going on. If that boy done left, he done left. Something going on. I wonder what's going on. Something going on. Or them people done put it out. I don't know. This is my opinion. That's why I gave both angles to y'all. Y'all put it together the way you want to now. Okay, I'm just saying. Because y'all know. I'm just saying. Now boom, before I go, y'all, let me mention, y'all know y'all in the friend zone. Okay, y'all know I got a secondary channel, the Friend Zone Reloaded. So y'all go on over there and show me some support. If you not subscribed, honey girl, go on and set yourself up now, okay? Subscribe where you are right now. I'm over on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. Y'all know we got the interview that's coming up with Kwame Dutch Teague. If you are an avid reader, if you've been a reader, you know who I'm talking about. You know that movie Dutch is on Tubi. I did mention to y'all about his book Sin, S-I-N. The book was just turned into a child, shut up. I know this ain't no Instagram. I didn't say it was Instagram, dum dum. Get on up out of here. But y'all know Sin is his movie. He wrote Sin. And Sin was just turned into a movie. Check that out. It just debuted on Tubi as well. I want y'all to check that out. I did tell y'all about that the other day. Okay. A lot of what I tell y'all at the end of my lives, I do post it up. So y'all take a look at my community wall so that y'all can get updates and stuff, okay? And that's open for us to engage over there too. If we're not live, we still can engage over there. All right. Y'all can come on too with y'all trolls. Y'all can come on and try to drop y'all comments. They won't get nowhere because it's set up to filter them out. Period. By words. But anyway, y'all, the Spotify link, that's also going to be listed in the description box of this live. Y'all know Ole Girl is on Spotify. Big shout outs to Spotify, okay? So check that out. That'll also be listed. And y'all do know about the $50 drawing that I will be having August the 9th. That's a Saturday at 8 p.m. Okay, we talked about that earlier. Brazi is over here making people dig deep. Yep, pay them. These people shouldn't be the only ones doggone paying y'all. Who y'all think y'all are? Y'all ain't doing nothing but getting your nails done and might go get some damn braids. What the hell? I'm just saying. So give back. Okay? Just give back. I'm making people do that. All right? So big shout out to y'all copycats that's literally done jumped on another bandwagon. I'm just saying. So y'all, with all of that, y'all know all links is gonna be in the description box. Y'all hit me up, okay? Y'all know I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Until then, I want y'all to stay humble and remember, girl, remember, hold your head up high when you walk and remember that your story is always going to help somebody else because it matters. It's your life and you lived it and you're still here to be able to talk about it. With all that being said, I'm going to get on up out of here, y'all. Y'all stay, well, it's rainy, so I can't say stay cool. Okay, but stay humble till the next time, guys. It's Kim, a.k.a. The Brazilian Beauty, and I'm out.